It's time
Yes, it is.
to figure out who's gonna be the next face
Of
of
fitness.
fitness. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
It's deliberation time.
So we get to finally see who we want to be the next face of fitness.
I think the main thing is for each episode to look at how well each girl performed all across the board. It's not a
Yeah. Who won the
who
most?
won the most challenges, about who can be the best brand ambassador
All
across the
around.
board. Yeah.
Yeah.
For this expert challenge, this was a very condensed version of what the participants had to do.
Yeah. Nowhere near the whole thing.
It's like a third of the round. So it was still tough,
Yeah.
but let's make it know it's not the full expert challenge. But the girls performed pretty well. A lot of them surprised me.
Yeah. I didn't expect anybody to not do well though. I thought all of them would keep pace.
Some surprised me in good ways and bad ways.
And then bad, oh gosh. Aaliyah was doing so good. Aaliyah was blazing through everything.
And Aaliyah's off first.
Yeah, she won 3 out of 4 movements, 3 out of 4 rounds, and the last one, the
But the
burpees.
burpees was just like everything fell apart.
Stacy did good. Stacy, obviously, I think she trains for
Yeah,
CrossFit.
that's good for her though, because if she didn't, I know she does CrossFit. If she didn't win, I would have gone to be the girl.
And Gabby is a track athlete, so
Yeah.
you know she's supposed to be fit and shape. You can see all the muscles, so
Yeah.
you expect her to lead the pack.
Kia, she dances, but that's nowhere near like what like weightlifting and CrossFit is. So I was
Some-
surprised she did that well.
Yeah, some fitness, but she did shock me as well.
Yeah.
The commercial challenge. What do you think about that?
I felt like description-wise, it was between Kia and Gabby. Delivery-wise, I like Stacey's delivery, but she comes off a little like it's friendly but stiff at the same time.
Fitness Barbs and Kings, this one is for you. Our bodies can create amino acids off of its own, but some of the more common and essential amino acids are from the food we obtain.
I think it's part of her being a police.
Yeah, she does come. She came off very Mrs. Officer.
Buy this product.
Drop and give me
This
20.
has this. I thought Kia spoke really well.
Yeah.
I like how she delivered.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I feel like her stuff
Yeah, her
came
delivery
straight off the
was
internet.
so good.
I feel like
I
the
felt like it was off
menopause.
of their website.
Annual Pack, the #1 selling award-winning pack in the world since 1983.
which is good for a sales agent, but I didn't
Yeah.
think she showed her creativity. With
No, but she was convincing enough that it did feel original,
Yeah,
and I
it
like that a
sound good.
lot.
Yeah, because you have to make sure the customer believes what you tell
Yeah.
them.
Aaliyah should know better. she spent enough time in the shop to know what we sell.
Mhm.
I really expected her to do better as far as describing the product
Tired of feeling worn down, tired, but it also promotes
goes. I really did.
Yeah, I mean, she has to do a couple of recaps. And
Yeah. But I
That
can
type of
see
stuff.
where she did look like she was a little nervous and kind of like tripping over herself.
normal.
Yeah. Gotta shake
A lot
that
of
off.
stuff takes time, and how the girls have to do on the spot, it's not really like a real world.
Yeah. Especially if you haven't already had experience with commercials and modeling before.
Gabby's commercial is pretty good. I felt like she could have delivered it a little better.
Yeah, I got the feel when through her commercial, like she kept trying to remember what she had written down.
So for $64.99, you don't have to struggle through your next workout. Get prepared with C4 Original.
She didn't
Focus.
actually, yeah,
Focused on saying what she thought of.
rather than just trying to like wing it and go with the flow and be, you know, cool and calm.
Yeah.
The photo shoot.
Photo shoot challenge, yes, that's with Alfred.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun to watch. I like how they had to use actual fitness props, and it wasn't just
Yeah.
standing inside with a dumbbell. You know.
And they're all literally things that we can use in our advertising. Whether they win or not, I think that all of the girls look like they did good enough that if we need to run an ad, we can pick any one of them, put up a picture, boom.
It's just a lot of nice photos. And
Yeah.
some girls took longer than others to get their photo, and some of them was
Well, that's why we
Right on
gave them
point.
the limit. So it's
Yeah.
like, okay, you know what? You only have a certain amount of time. Don't waste it. Make it count. What are you made of? What can you do?
how do you feel about the outfits that they have?
I love that bodysuit on Kia.
Yeah, bodysuit.
I really like
Gotta
it.
watch what I say. But the bodysuit fit her really well.
And I really like the green on Gabby too.
Yeah, that was a
I
nice
really
outfit
like that
as
one a
well.
lot. Aaliyah and Stacey's were nice too, but those
Those
Kia
two
and
stood
Gabby
out.
were my definite
They stood out.
favorites. Yeah.
Some of the shots, I must have to mention, I believe some of them were harder than others. I thought the rope that Kia did was a very hard challenge because it's like it's an exhausting exercise. And sometimes when you're shooting, you're doing that for minutes and minutes, and then you trying to pull a pretty face, and your heart rate pumping.
I'm not cutting her any slack for that because me being a model with the experience I have, when you're on set, you gotta suck it up and you gotta get the shot and do what you need to do. So technically we did 2 sales challenges.
Yeah, the commercial and sales was similar.
No, I mean when we first brought them in, we
Oh,
kind of like
yeah.
put them on the spot and it was like, here, sell this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that challenge, I like it because it puts you on the spot, and a lot of customers were hard to deal with, some were easy, but you had to actually think on your feet. And of course, they don't have time to practice and research all the products, so they have to be confident with their sale
Yeah.
and deliver.
This is lean mode. I think this is the perfect one for you.
The
And
message.
that's literally daily life for me and all of the girls that work in the store. So if you're gonna be the brand ambassador and say, we do ask you to come in, no, you don't work there every day, but you do need to be familiar with everything that we carry enough that if somebody does walk in and say, I need hydrolyzed whey, you know what to get them.
And then even a lot of times you can look at the front of the bottle, it has like all the facts right there.
Yeah.
Hydrolyzed whey, and you can tell them that this is what it is.
I think that because we carry so many things, that the challenge may have come across a little bit more difficult than it really was. Let me look at the bottle, let me see if I can explain this to you better. And customers are totally fine with you doing that. I don't think the girls realized that they could have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you also have to know how to sell it
Yeah.
too. I thought Stacey was Stacey was interesting to me when she did hers because I remember her saying to the guy, she was like, oh, well, if you don't like it, just come and see me and you could talk to me about that.
So I can take your word for it?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can.
All right. Thank you.
Anything else I could help you with today?
I was like, oh,
I don't know if it was that, if it was that.
it came off like that.
Okay. But
That's not exactly how she said it, but it came off like, you know what, if you have a problem, just come see me.
our customer is pretty difficult.
Yeah. He was a difficult customer, but you need to be able to maintain your composure when you do have difficult customers. Oh my gosh, and Aaliyah,
Yes, she uses that, and
she did not know what it was.
bombed it.
Like she picked up the bottle and I was like, okay, this is a product that she takes. I know because I sold her that product. And she's looking at it, I'm like, girl, you ain't serious.
Yeah, she probably got stuck on that one. But also what she did too was the pre-workout the guy asked was stimulant free. And she gave him like one
Because
of
he
the
has a heart condition.
one of the strongest ones.
This one has 200 milligrams of caffeine, so it's a little bit much more than what I can take.
That's important too.
Yeah.
Not to recommend the wrong products.
Yeah, you have to be careful with the recommendation. Gabby, to me, she was my favorite. I thought that even though she didn't know, I could tell that she was going with the flow and making up for her knowledge with being friendly and personable.
What we do have here for you is a waist trimmer.
And I really, really like that.
Yeah, I thought she really sold her product well. And it was something that I think we could even teach to help other salespeople.
I agree. Side note, all of the girls actually got their customers to make a purchase, didn't they?
No, one person.
No, who didn't?
Be more
Yeah.
the one that you're looking for.
I think I'll probably just keep looking around and see if I see anything that catches my eye. So
All right.
Aaliyah. Gosh.
That same person that almost got the heart attack. Yeah,
She got points for effort though.
yeah, that was.
Definitely. The other challenge was the smoothie challenge.
Yeah, the smoothie challenge to me was like
That's your baby.
That was so fun. I love watching it, and then you get to taste it and actually see how the smoothies came out.
Yeah.
Some of them was like pudding.
Oh.
Some of them was warm yogurt. Some
I
of them-
like the pudding though. That was my favorite. I ate the whole thing.
Alex, let me know if you need me.
I like it though.
Stacy had chips. What happened was she was one of the people who didn't pick any of the
Yeah, it
products
was
at the store.
we gave you one
So
job.
they got a penalty product, and hers was
Yeah.
natural protein chips or something.
And boy, I could taste that.
Definitely catch the
chip.
the nacho.
Oh yeah.
Definitely chippy.
You would taste a little bit of chips. If it was me, I'd use like 1 or 2 chips.
Yeah,
and
but
then
she actually put like a handful.
But it still came out all right.
Yeah, it
was like
wasn't
a
bad.
Good
If-
shape with a natural flavor.
If you drank it fast, you didn't taste the chip. But if you did, you kind of let it linger. It was like,
A lot of people didn't get ice too. Ice would have helped.
And Aaliyah had the whole thing of ice for herself. Gosh, that was, if I had to name it, I would name it Swamp Juice.
Nasty.
Gabby's just kind of tasted like yogurt.
It was pretty plain. It's a plain vanilla protein yogurt
Yeah.
shake.
It's kind of like the muscle milk yogurt smoothies that we sell.
Pretty plain, yeah.
But I couldn't complain about it. It was good.
I like nice, like like a sweet yogurty.
Yeah. No, I like how it doesn't have a proteiny aftertaste.
I still maintain up to now that Kia's was the best, even though it was puddingy. If she had put some ice and some milk in that, that would have been bomb. Okay, so now that we've deliberated, we've gone over everything. We've said how we feel about all of the girls, even though they all did well. We have to.
There can only be one winner.
Gabby! Woo! Fireworks!
Tired of feeling worn down? Tired?
Think of it as your cast iron skillet, the one that I am cool.
Sauces we get out.
All you have to do.
Because we have to keep you on your toes.
As the future spokesperson, that you have the ability to sell whatever the product is.
Sales challenge. Intro shot number 1, take number 3, and sound speed.
It has weight loss formula in it, but it has the popular one is muscle milk. You should try it.
Oh, I can take your word for it.
Yes, you can. I think this is the perfect one for you.
Some customers will be hard to deal with, so that's like a real world situation. Definitely chippy. The banana is strong.
I even got a little crunch.
They gave me the chips and expect me to work with them. Suspicious.
Our winner of this challenge is Gabby.